Hi everyone, welcome back. This is Michael Sandler, best-selling author of Barefoot Running and Barefoot Walking, co-creator of the Mindful Academy and Mindful Running Training Program. I am so excited you could join me here for this video. Today we're going to be talking about the breath. Now, the breath seems like a really simple topic. I mean, what's there really to talk about? It's air. You go, you get a breath, right? Well, actually, if you think about it, breath equals life. Breath is the most important thing to us in many ways. You can go weeks without food, you can go days without water, but how long can you go without air? A few minutes, maybe even less. So in no small way, breath or breathing or oxygen is incredibly important to us. But it's not just important for our life, and it's not just important to learn how to breathe to be able to perform better. It's important to learn how to breathe to be able to control our minds. Our breath is our pacemaker. It's the drummer in the band. It's the one that sets the rhythm for everything. For instance, if you're thinking really fast, you get a lot on your mind, there's a lot of tension, a lot of anxiety, all of a sudden you're breathing from here, your breath is very rapid. We've all heard people talking like this, if not ourselves, and we end up getting very rapid at the same time because in no small way we've lost our breath, or we've lost control of our breath, and we're breathing off from up here, which is very tension and anxiety riddled. If instead we go from breathing up here and drop it, drop the diaphragm down, take that breath, spin that air down. We're going to teach you how to spin that air. It's kind of fun. And bring it all the way down to your diaphragm. Fill that belly like Santa and get a nice deep breath. Aha. Aha. Something really special happens. The mind clears. The mind clears because it goes in sync with your breath. When you're breathing up here, the mind is going, race, 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 can't think, can't think, can't think, can't think. Oh, I can see clearly. I can think clearly. The tension's gone down. The creativity's returned. All of that stress and anxiety begin to dissipate, and the whole world starts to slow down because you're not like an overwhelmed clock. As soon as you slow the breathing down, the mind slows down as well. Now let's talk a little bit about the fitness aspects of the breath. And we're going to have breathing exercises you're going to be doing daily through this program. Try your best to keep up with the breathing exercises. If nothing else, they're not just going to change your running, they're going to change your life. 6 to 8 weeks of focusing on your breath can make a huge transformative difference in everything about you, and people around you are going to notice and start asking you, hey, what happened? What have you done? Why are you so different? And in no small way, why are you thinking so much more clearly? Why are you moving so much more slowly but getting so much more done? And why do you appear so much more at peace or grounded? And it's because it comes from the breath. So now let's talk about the fitness aspects. And I really like to tech out or really geek out on this. In fact, I've met with some of the leading experts around the world on breathing. I'm continuing to meet with them. I'm learning how to free dive or to go deep and hold my breath, and continuously trying to hone these breathing techniques to become a master at the breath. Because if you can control the breath, you can control not just your performance, but so much about your life. It all starts with the breath. It all starts with slowing down the breath. What do I mean by that? I mean, when we're breathing rapidly, when we're breathing fast, we're in a fight or flight response. It's the firefighters. They've got out the hose. They're looking for the the fire to put out, or they're looking to run and get the heck away from there. That's what happens when we're breathing shallow and breathing through the chest. When we instead take in air through the nose and drop it down to the diaphragm, or deep belly breathing, we go from the sympathetic nervous system, the fight or flight response, to the parasympathetic